DNA shock. Prince Harry goes mad after DNA test results show Archie is not his son. Meghan deceived Harry. What if everything the world believed about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's marriage was built on a shocking lie? What if the fairy tale romance that captivated millions hid a dark secret? One so explosive it could shake the British monarchy to its core. It all started as just another rumor circulating in royal gossip forums and conspiracy circles. Whispers of trouble in paradise, claims that all was not as it seemed behind their carefully curated public appearances. Then the story took a dark turn. Reports surfaced that Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, had done the unthinkable, filed for an annulment instead of a divorce. Even more shocking was the reason. According to multiple sources, Prince Harry had come into possession of irrefutable evidence that their firstborn son, Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, was not biologically his. Instead, DNA tests allegedly proved that the child's true father was none other than Matt Lauer, the disgraced former television anchor who had vanished from the public eye after being embroiled in scandal. The implications were staggering. The media erupted, royal experts scrambled to make sense of the chaos, and the world watched as the woman who once seemed to have it all, title, fame, wealth, and influence, stood on the brink of losing everything. This wasn't just a tabloid rumor. It was a crisis that threatened to redefine history. To understand the gravity of this scandal, we must go back to the beginning. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's love story was nothing short of a Hollywood fairy tale. The former actress and the rebellious prince seemed like an unlikely pair, yet their whirlwind romance took the world by storm. From their first public appearance to the grand wedding at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle, every step of their journey was documented, scrutinized, and celebrated. For a time, they seemed unstoppable. Meghan, the first biracial woman to marry into the British royal family, was heralded as a modernizer, someone who could break down the rigid walls of monarchy and bring fresh energy to an ancient institution. Meanwhile, Harry was portrayed as the devoted husband willing to walk away from royal duties for the woman he loved. Together, they branded themselves as the anti-establishment royals, rebels determined to forge their own path. They stepped down as senior royals, moved to the United States, and built a life centered around media ventures, philanthropy, and activism. But beneath the glossy surface, cracks were beginning to form. Something wasn't right. Looking back, there were warning signs, subtle but undeniable. For years, Harry seemed troubled, weighed down by something the public couldn't quite put a finger on. His once charming demeanor gave way to visible stress and frustration. Meghan, always poised, seemed overly defensive whenever discussions about Archie arose. The public first caught wind of something strange when rumors circulated that Archie had rarely been seen with the rest of the royal family. Unlike Prince William and Kate's children, who had countless documented interactions with senior royals, Archie appeared to be kept at a distance. Then there were the slip-ups during interviews. Harry once hesitated when referring to Archie as his son, as if choosing his words carefully. Meghan's body language, experts noted, was excessively protective when questions about the boy's paternity arose. Then came the bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. When asked about conversations within the royal family regarding Archie's skin tone, Meghan claimed there had been discussions about what he would look like before he was even born. But what if those conversations had stemmed from suspicion rather than racism? What if someone within the royal family had already questioned whether Archie was truly Harry's son? The story escalated when an anonymous insider claimed a private DNA test had been conducted on Archie. At first, the tale seemed too wild to be true. The palace refused to comment, and Meghan's representatives dismissed it as nonsense. But whispers grew louder. An investigative journalist corroborated the claim. There had indeed been a DNA test, and the results were devastating.